And this is extremely strong, so strong, very strong. So the big question is, how can he? This is so how can he possibly get to this point? This is so strong, so strong. So the reason why he did not really get the actual depth here, the reason why he didn't get the actual depth here is because of how strong the the ground is. Very strong. And I will show you inside this estate to see where we have successfully, walked on. Taking another. So this is another estate, right? Also looking how we can pass our fiber to this estate. Name of estate withheld. Yeah. Yeah. So again, we need to be extremely careful so as not to break some pipe. Now you can see this pipe looks scratched, but it's still fine. So they found it also difficult to break this part because this part also is strong. As you can see, there are concrete on this place. So this is another estate, right? So this is what we have done thus far on this estate. Yeah, this is the work done on this estate thus far. Yeah. So where you see that the ground is too strong and maybe it's very rocky and not just being too strong, it's rocky and you can't break even. So on this job we do something they call, so I've made mention of precast on my previous video. So transcast is 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 a way, manner and method whereby um, when the hole to be worked on is not so, it's not that, it's very strong. So you transcast by getting your cement, getting your stones, getting your cement, getting your stone, getting your, which is granite, getting your water, and then you cast that place. So because the reason why you're having a depth down is because you want the dot pipe to be hidden. So when you get to a rocky site and you can't you can't dig more, yeah, so you just dig the depth you can possibly dig at that side and you transcast. Then what you do here, after you might have mixed your granite, your cement, your sand and your water, the next thing you do is you then pour the water, you pour the concrete that has been mixed on top of what you've dug. After you might have put your duct cable, your duct pipe, I beg your pardon, and you may have covered. So you won't cover. After you put your duct pipe, you just pour your concrete inside and then you cover. Yeah, so that one is permanently done. You won't have any need to say you want to open it up again. Yeah, so and then that is more safe. That is really way safer to do. That is safer to do. Yeah, so like I'll be showing you on this part now. So this side is extremely strong. I even assisted in trying to dig, but man, it's not working out, right? So we'll transcast here. Then we'll have some other sites like this hole now. This is not the depth. This is not the required depth that we want for this, right? So we also need to transcast on this site. Now look at him trying to dig. You see how hard it is, right? You see, it's extremely hard to do. It's extremely hard. It's extremely hard. And this type of ground have spoiled most of their diggers. You see, it keeps spoiling the digger, keeps spoiling the digger. But then uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. One must put food on the table. You won't say because it's hardened or it's so hard that you will not do your work, right? So you see what it looks like. Yeah. So I'll also show you somewhere that is soft, that is soft, that um that they've worked on. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. So this is another trencher over there. He was complaining that his own side is hard. So I needed to show him this previous man. I needed to show him what this man was doing and how hard it is for this man to deliver. And then I was saying to him, if this man can successfully deliver, then you don't have any excuse. You don't have any excuse whatsoever not to deliver on the task given to you. So it's what must be done, right? It's not an easy one, but it's something that must be done. Something that must be done. Yeah. So that is just it. That is just it. So today's video, yeah, today's video. I think today's video should be day 3. Then the next video, just I want most of us to stay with me on this channel. So you can actually stay with me by subscribing to this channel and liking and then commenting on most of my videos. Now you see what he did here. He poured water into the ground to soften the ground. He poured water so that the ground can be soft. But on that other guy there, even though he poured water there, that place is too hard. So on the next and on my subsequent video, I'll be showing us how we splice our cables, our fiber cable. Or before then, I'll show us how to pull the fiber cable, because after this dot that we are seeing, right after it goes into this ground, there's something else we will do. We'll have to drag our fiber cable into the ground. We'll have to drag our fiber cable into the ground. So after we have dragged our fiber cable, we'll do what they call socketing. I will show us that video. So please just do well to subscribe, do well to like, please do well to comment. Please, as you join, I'm admonishing you, and I'm also craving your indulgence that you just kindly help me subscribe to this channel so we could reach more people. We could share what we do to to a bigger and a larger number, right? So this is another state that we have to deliver on. Yeah, this is another state we just have to deliver. So you may see cables that are not totally joined to themselves, and you may want to ask, why are these duct not joined? How will you join them? So we have something they call coupler. So the coupler enables you to join cables and join dots together. I'll show you something. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Let me show you something. So on this side, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. If you look at it from this point, you will realize that this cable here, this duct, I mean to say, you realize that this dot, oh sorry, my hand is covering the camera, sorry. So you realize that this duct, right, it has been tempered. Hi, hello, can you speak slowly? Okay, I will speak slowly. Okay, let me speak slowly, but also kindly help me to subscribe to the channel. Kindly help me subscribe to the channel, please. Someone saying I should speak slowly. So there's something they call coupler. So this dot, someone said I should speak slowly, so I will speak slowly. So this dot that you're seeing here, right? So if you want to join it, you don't say because the dot did not get to the manhole, you will trash the duct. No, it's still valid. You can still make good use of it. So what you do, right, you pick an end to another end, then we have a coupler. So that coupler is to join those two duct together, and then you can use them. So there's something we call stagger. So stagger is an equipment we also use to drag our cables. I don't know if if you can hear me better. Mr. Prince, Prince 24 is we're talking about how hard it is for one to dig a ground, and then when it is very hard to dig, what will you do, or what do you do? So when it is hard to, and you've dug to a certain stage, the next thing you do, you do what they call transcast. I call it again. You do what they call transcast. So what do you do when you transcast? You mix your sand, you mix your granite, you mix your water, and then you pour them on um on the site that you have done. So on this site again, I will also show you um how you can also successfully, hang your, what do they call it, this is not your electric fence, but they call it barbed wire. It used to be called electric fence that year. Okay, well done, sir. How do you work now? Well done, though. Hope this one will not cut you. Eh? I say hope it will not cut you. Ba zai yanka maka hannu ko? Ka daɗe kenan a yaki din. So kaman wannan mita nawa kenan? Yeah. 30 meters. Okay. Okay. So this is another one. Is a barbed wire. This is 30 meters barbed wire. So please do well to subscribe. You see how it's also hard to drag. You see how it's hard to drag, right? Please do well to subscribe. Do well to comment. Yeah. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So thank you for following, and I'm bringing you back to our hole. Hey, Shahana, hi. Hello, how you doing, Shahana? Shahana, please have you subscribed to this channel, and if you're yet to do, please, I crave your indulgence that you please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for following. So I think this is all we have to do for today. This is all we have to do for today. And then I've shared some video, and I'll be sharing more videos with us and how we can successfully, truss bore and pass our fiber cable. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do enjoy the rest of your day. So okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Oops.